What's good? I'm Coach Rissa back with another video. Tonight I wanted to talk about trust and being vulnerable in a relationship. The reason being because something happened to me today and it made me realize, outside of, it wasn't with my husband, but it was with a friend. And I was noticing that, I was telling my husband, I was like, I feel kind of played in the relationship. I feel like the person did me wrong. But, I was telling him, I said, I notice when people do me wrong and I love on them anyway, the truth comes out, or they tell on themselves, or the Most High shows me something about them. So, I link that with relationships because I sense that it happens, and I don't think we pay attention. Not even about sensing. I just feel like it happens. Where when you begin to, just like this, let me put it to you. This is the best way I can put it to you. Just to give you an idea of why we shouldn't feel scared to be vulnerable in a relationship, or why we shouldn't be scared to do certain things in a relationship, give our all in a relationship. I know in the past I've heard people say, well, they broke up and they're like, oh my God, I gave them X, Y, and Z amount of years. I did X, Y, and Z. And I happen to think with that aspect of the relationship, when you feel like you gave somebody your all, I don't think you should look at that as like a bad thing, because look at it like an investment. If you invested all your time into someone, I don't think that's going to be in vain. I think that you will find somebody that will come back and treat you better, way better than what you had. I think you should always look at anything you do for someone and they misuse you or mistreat you, and then you gave it your all. You can guarantee that you're going to find a relationship that is going to be better than that relationship, because you put in your time, you put in your work. None of that was for nothing. And also, when it comes to the aspect of, feeling vulnerable or feeling like I got to look through their phone, I can't trust them. When you love is enough. When you love somebody for real, I'm talking about for real. When you love somebody for real, and you're giving it your 100%, and they're doing something to you, you don't have to go find it. You don't have to look for it. And because you don't have to find it, or you don't have to look for it, it'll show up for you. What's done in the dark will come to the light. It's definitely true. And when you loving somebody for real, it's going to come to the light. So what I'm trying to say is this, and I'm trying to put it together for you so you can understand, because it's very, very simple. And it'll help you not have to worry about so much heartache, so much pain. It's very simple. All you got to do is love somebody, do your best, and you will find someone if that is not the person, because it's just an investment. If they were the person that you were investing in, then you can guarantee you can just wait on it. It's coming. The guy or the girl of your dreams is coming. But it's an investment. Sometimes we have to invest in the wrong people in order to run up on the right people. It's just life sometimes. Everybody don't catch it the first time. Everybody don't get it the first time. And that's because it changes your mind about different aspects when you go through different things. So don't look at it as a bad thing. When you gave somebody your time, you can look at it as a wonderful thing. When somebody do you wrong, you always thank them. Whether you thank them in their face, to their face, or if you thank them behind their back, whatever works for you, always be thankful when someone mistreats you and you've done the best you can do. Because when you've done the best you can do, you can guarantee you're going to get yours. So I just wanted to share that, because I think so many times we feel like, we're afraid to invest. We're afraid to invest in relationships because we feel like we may lose out, or we may be doing it to the wrong person and it breaks your heart or whatever. That heartache, that heartbreak, or whatever you go through, you may need that in order to get to your next relationship. So go through what you got to go through and give it your all in every aspect of a relationship. Don't not give it your all because you're scared. Because when you're scared, what you're doing is you holding back. You're keeping yourself from your real relationship if that's not the one. The longer you hold back and you be less committed to it and you be less vulnerable and you're less this and that, you're holding yourself up from moving on. You got to let go. You got to let yourself go, and you got to let yourself go through the motions. You got to trust it, because if you don't, you won't get to the next level. If that level means with them or that level means with someone else. But true love is out there. You just got to trust it. So that's all I have for tonight. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Sorry. I appreciate it. Thank you.